Hello everybody, today we are going to see about Abbott UroColor 10 test strips. This is for urine analysis. You can see that this is the top view of the product. You can see the brand name Abbott and product name UroColor test strips for urine analysis. And I'm just going to show you the side view of this pack. You can see this is the side view. Here also you can find the brand name Abbott and product name UroColor 10 test strips for urine analysis. And over here you can find the reference number. The reference number is 10UK10. This is a C certified IVD product. Over here you can see the information of temperature maintenance. This product should be maintained in 1 degree to 30 degrees Celsius. And this comes up with 10 test strips. After that, here also you can see the brand name Abbott and product name UroColor 10 test strips for urine analysis. And the shelf life of the product is 1 year. Over here you can find the brand name and product name, and here you can see the parameters. What are the 10 parameters can be checked by using these test strips from the urine. You can see blood, bilirubin, urobilinogen and ketone, protein, nitrite, glucose, pH, specific gravity, leucocyte. These are the 10 parameters can be checked using these test strips. Here also those parameters are present. Blood, bilirubin, urobilinogen, ketone, protein, nitrate, glucose, pH, specific gravity and leucocyte in urine. These are the parameters can be checked using these test strips. And over bottom you can see the manufacturing details. I am just going to unbox this for your reference. At the top you can find the instruction manual. Take this out. This is the instruction manual for Abbott UroColor test strips for urine analysis. It has the procedures. You can see here how to use the urine strips. I'm just going to place this aside. After that, you can see the container which consists of 100 urine test strips. Here you can find the details of brand name Abbott and product name UroColor 10 test strips for urine analysis. And over here you can see the parameters. What are the parameters can be determined using these urine strips. And here you can see the temperature control. This product should be maintained in 1 to 30 degrees Celsius and C certified IVD product. Over here you can find the reference number 10UK10. And here you can see the manufacturing details and address. Here is the color code for the parameters. You can see blood, bilirubin, urobilinogen, ketone, protein, nitrate, glucose, pH, specific gravity, leucocyte. And based on the color you can see the qualitative analysis. These are the details present in this container. To summarize it, Abbott UroColor 10 test strips for urine analysis reagent pack consists of one user manual and a container which consists of 100 test strips for urine analysis. Thank you.
Welcome to this ValueMed product demonstration video. We're going to show you how to perform a urine testing strip test, a URS 10. This is a 10 parameter mission urine testing strip used extensively within the NHS and GP surgeries. The format and parameters on this match all the leading global urine testing strips used in healthcare and clinic settings. So to perform a test strip, open the vial. This one's already been seal broken. Remove your test strip and seal the vial tightly to protect the remaining URS 10 strips in that vial. Now, when you're ready to do your test, a urine sample needs to be collected, ideally a fresh urine sample to be dipped almost immediately. A urine sample can be kept for up to 24 hours at room temperature, 72 hours in a refrigerator, or the sample can be frozen for up to 28 days and then retested. But the ideal is to test on a fresh urine sample. So when you're ready to do your test, dip the urine test strip completely in the sample. It doesn't have to be a deep sample, the test strip is flexible. Remove it after 3 or 4 seconds and tap it vigorously to remove any excess urine from the test strip. And then you'll see the pads changing. What we're going to do now is start interpreting these at 30 seconds. And at 30 seconds you read the glucose and bilirubin, the bottom two. You'll see these both match the negative test results, which are in this column on the very left hand side of the results. At 40 seconds read your ketone result, again negative. And at 45 seconds start interpreting the specific gravity. You'll see this isn't entirely normal at 1. The specific gravity, if I go along the row, matches at 1.015 or 1.02, somewhere between those two parameters. Again, that just gives you an indication of the concentration of the urine sample and whether it's within this normal human range. Then at 60 seconds you're interpreting the blood, pH, protein, urobilinogen and nitrates. So the almost top 5 pads. Again, these are all negative at 60 seconds, and then the final test strip that you're interpreting is this very top one, which is the test for white cells or leucocytes, which you read at 120 seconds. So you need some form of clock or watch to be able to interpret these accurately. Any colour change that occurs on these lower pads beyond the read times on the vial you should ignore, and they will continue to react. Particularly if I go back and have a look at this blood test result or the pH, you may think that this is starting to look a bit green at a 120 or 200 second read time. That is of no consequence at all. You must interpret the results showing on the pad at the read time specified on the manufacturer's vial. Hope that's been useful to you. Shows you how to perform a quick and easy test. The important thing is to keep the vial completely dry and sealed at all times when you're not using the test strips, to maintain the longevity of the test strips and to read the pads at the correct read time. Thank you for watching.